Okay, this is the most important thing, I think, for everybody on this planet to understand. Artificial Cat Gal asked, how can AI know more than us? Okay, I'm gonna use CERN as, how can artificial intelligence know more than humans? Okay, it was trained on your language models. It was trained on what was going around the internet during COVID. You were trapped at home so that the large language models could be trained, so that it would have access to everyone's psychology. Okay, so now I'm going to use CERN as an example. When you go to the Large Hadron Collider or the Particle Accelerator, they are slamming protons, for example. They do other ions, but protons, for example, around a giant racetrack. And they use really high-tech cameras, basically, to take pictures of what they're slamming together. High art optimism. To take pictures of these particles that they're slamming together. And then they're trying to make the calculations to figure out what's on the other side. What exists outside of the 4% of mass that we see in physics, or subatomic particle physics. A human brain can't calculate that much information that fast. It would be like having, I don't know, millions and millions of screenshots on your phone and you trying to analyze the data. You couldn't. They use artificial intelligence to filter through it quickly. So artificial intelligence, in the sense of CERN, is studying the very fabric of our existence, the very tapestry of our existence, where a human brain can't. We don't even have regular computers to do those calculations fast enough. So while all of us were trapped at home during COVID, artificial intelligence was studying your words, your behavior, your psychology, what you think, what you eat, what you buy, what you text your son about your daughter, what you text your parents about your husband. It was studying all of us, and the extent of our large language models is what it was trained on. Now, the extent of our large language models is not very much, because when I come in here and talk about the particle accelerator or the Higgs field or the God particle Higgs boson or that DHA quantum entangles light in our retina, you see how many ridiculous comments there are of people who, and this is, I don't